before the sun could rise. It rolled across the sleeping town beneath a silver sky. I packed my coat and old guitar and left a note behind, then walked alone toward the station with you heavy on my mind. You said that I was always chasing a place I'd never find. I said this town was far too small for dreams as big as mine. But standing by those railroad tracks, I almost turned around when I saw you in the distance, running through that sleeping town. That Sunday morning train carried me away past the fields we used to wander into another day. I thought the world was waiting beyond the falling rain, but part of me stayed with you when I took that Sunday train. The years rolled by like boxcars through cities without names. I worked beneath 1,000 lights and watched 1,000 rains. I found the things I'd wanted, then watched them lose their shine. And every whistle in the distance took me back across the time. Now I'm standing at the station with silver in my hair. The old wooden bench is weathered, but the tracks are still right there. I hear another whistle rolling softly through the plain, and wonder where my life would be if I'd missed that Sunday train. That Sunday morning train carried me away past the fields we used to wander into another day. I thought the world was waiting beyond the falling rain, but part of me stayed with you when I took that Sunday train. Some trains carry dreamers, some carry hearts away, and sometimes what we're searching for was where we chose not to stay. That Sunday morning train carried me away past the fields we used to wander into another day. I thought the world was waiting beyond the falling rain, but part of me stayed with you when I took that Sunday train. kitchen shelf. It played the songs of Saturday while Daddy fixed things himself. The coffee warmed the window. The morning moved along, and every room inside that house was filled with some old song. I'd sit beside the table with my boots upon the floor, dreaming of the highways that ran beyond our door. I couldn't wait to leave that town and see what I might find. But that old kitchen radio stayed somewhere in my mind. That old kitchen radio still plays inside my soul. Through the years and down the highways, anywhere I go, when the night gets quiet and the cold wind starts to blow, I can hear my childhood calling through that old kitchen radio. I came back home one Sunday after 20 years away. The house looked small and weathered beneath the sky of gray. The kitchen walls were silent. The shelf was almost bare, but underneath the faded cloth, that old radio was there. I turned the little silver dial and heard the speaker hum. Then somewhere through the static, an old country song came on. I closed my eyes and for a while the years began to slow, and Mama filled the coffee cups by that old kitchen radio. That old kitchen radio still plays inside my soul. Through the years and down the highways, anywhere I go, when the night gets quiet and the cold wind starts to blow, I can hear my childhood calling through that old kitchen radio. A house may stand in silence and the years may come and go, but home can live forever in a song you used to know. That old kitchen radio still plays inside my soul. Through the years and down the highways, a house beyond the cotton field, where the old road bends away. I can still see Mama standing there at the ending of the day. Daddy's boots were by the doorway. His old coat was on the chair, and the smell of supper cooking seemed to follow everywhere. I was young and full of leaving, with the whole world left to see. I thought every distant highway held a better life for me. So I packed my worn-out suitcase before the morning light, and left that house beyond the field for the city lights that night. There's a house beyond the cotton field, still waiting in my mind, where the days were slow and simple, and the world was warm and kind. I've crossed 1,000 highways, chasing dreams I couldn't hold, but the house beyond the cotton field still calls me when I'm old. Now the years have turned like seasons, and the road has brought me back, past the church and empty station, past the rusty railroad track. The cotton fields were shining underneath the evening sun, and I wondered where the time had gone and what the years had done. The porch was worn and weathered, but the windows caught the light. I stood beside the old front gate as day gave way to night. Then somewhere in the silence I could hear those voices still, calling from that little house beyond the cotton field. There's a house beyond the cotton field, still waiting in my mind, where the days were slow and simple, and the world was warm and kind. I've crossed 1,000 highways, chasing dreams I couldn't hold, but the house beyond the cotton field still calls me when I'm old. May leave his childhood and travel far and wide, but home becomes a part of him he carries deep inside. There's a house beyond the cotton field, still waiting in my mind, where the days were slow and simple, and the world was warm and kind. still calls me when I'm old.
The sun went down behind the hills as I crossed the county line. The fields were dark and quiet, and the road was lost in time. I passed the old abandoned mill where we would meet at night, then saw the little town ahead beneath one lonely light. The stores along the main street had closed their doors by 10. The movie house was empty like it had been back then. But somewhere near the railroad tracks, a jukebox played a song, and for a while it felt like I had never been gone. You're the last light in town when all the rest go down, the one that keeps on shining when there's no one else around. Through every lonely highway and every road I found, I still see you waiting like the last light in town. I stopped beside the old cafe where we said our last goodbye. The chairs were stacked behind the glass beneath a midnight sky. I thought about the words we said and all we left undone. Two young hearts were never taught how quickly years can run. I heard a train beyond the trees rolling through the night, and watched its windows disappear like stars beyond my sight. I knew I couldn't stay too long or turn the years around, but I carried one old memory from the last light in town. You're the last light in town when all the rest go down, the one that keeps on shining when there's no one else around. Through every lonely highway and every road I found, I still see you waiting like the last light in town. Some lights fade with the morning, some memories settle down, but one still shines inside my heart. you waiting like the last light in town.
I met an old man at the station on a cold November day. He sat beside a worn-out suitcase, watching trains roll far away. He said, "Son, where are you going?" I said, "Anywhere but here." He smiled and looked across the tracks like he'd heard that all for years. He told me of a girl he loved in 1962. He left to chase a better life the way that young men do. He promised he'd come home someday, but time had other plans. And then he looked down at the ticket he was holding in his hands. Every train keeps rolling, every young heart wants to roam, but the farther down the track you go, the more you think of home. You can chase the world forever, you can cross the great unknown, but every train keeps rolling, and every heart rolls home. The whistle broke the silence as his train came into sight. He stood and took his suitcase in the fading evening light. I asked him what was waiting at the ending of the line. He said, "A little town I left behind and one last chance of mine." He climbed aboard that evening train and waved through dusty glass. I watched the red light disappear like a memory from the past. Then I looked down at my own ticket and thought about his words. For the first time in a long, long while, home was all I heard. Every train keeps rolling, every young heart wants to roam, but the farther down the track you go, the more you think of home. You can chase the world forever, you can cross the great unknown, but every train keeps rolling, and every heart rolls home. Took that train that night, I turned and walked away. Sometimes a stranger's story can change the road you take. Every train keeps rolling, every young heart wants to roam, but the farther down the track you go, the more you think of home. You can chase the world forever, you can cross the
the great unknown. But every train keeps rolling, and every heart rolls home.
I met an old man at the station on a cold November day. He sat beside a worn-out suitcase, watching trains roll far away. He said, "Son, where are you going?" I said, "Anywhere but here." He smiled and looked across the tracks like he'd heard that all for years. He told me of a girl he'd loved in 1962. He left to chase a better life, the way that young men do. He promised he'd come home someday, but time had other plans. Then he looked down at the ticket he was holding in his hands. Every train keeps rolling, every young heart wants to roam. But the farther down the track you go, the more you think of home. You can chase the world forever, you can cross the great unknown. But every train keeps rolling, and every heart rolls home. The whistle broke the silence as his train came into sight. He stood and took his suitcase in the fading evening light. I asked him what was waiting at the ending of the line. He said, "A little town I left behind, and one last chance of mine." He climbed aboard that evening train and waved through dusty glass. I watched the red light disappear like a memory from the past. Then I looked down at my old ticket and thought about his words. For the first time in a long, long while, home was all I heard. Every train keeps rolling, every young heart wants to roam. But the farther down the track you go, the more you think of home. You can chase the world forever, you can cross the great unknown. But every train keeps rolling, and every heart rolls home. I never took that train that night. I turned and walked away. Sometimes a stranger's story can change the road you take. Every train keeps rolling, every young heart wants wants to roam. But the farther down the track you go, the more you think of home. You can chase the world forever, you can cross the great unknown, but every train keeps rolling, and every heart rolls home.
I grew up by a muddy river where the willow branches hung. I learned to fish beside my father when the world and I were young. There was a bridge beyond the meadow and a road that led away. I crossed it with a suitcase on an early summer day. I said I'd find a better life beyond that county line, but every city left me missing those quiet days of mine. Through every crowded highway and every change in town, I heard that old river calling like a voice beneath the ground. The river knows my name, it remembers where I've been. Every stone and every bend still knows the boy I was back then. Though the years may change a man, some things always stay the same. When I come back to my hometown, the river knows my name. I returned one autumn evening with some silver in my hair. The bridge was worn and weathered, but the river still was there. I walked along the muddy bank where Daddy used to stand, and felt the years between us like water through my hands. The sun went down behind the trees and turned the water gold. I thought about the dreams I'd chased and all the roads grown old. And somewhere in the evening wind I heard my father say, a man can wander all his life, but home won't fade away. The river knows my name, it remembers where I've been. Every stone and every bend still knows the boy I
come back to my hometown, the river knows my name. Keeps on moving, but it never forgets the shore. And a heart may travel far away, yet still remember more. The river knows my name. It remembers where I've been. Every stone and every bend still knows the boy I was back then. Though the years may change a man, some things always stay the same. When I come back to my hometown, the river knows my name. The river knows my name. I grew up by a muddy river where the willow branches hung. I learned to fish beside my father when the world and I were young. There was a bridge beyond the meadow and a road that led away. I crossed it with a suitcase on an early summer day. I said I'd find a better life beyond that county line, but every city left me missing those quiet days of mine. Through every crowded highway and every change in town, I heard that old river calling like a voice beneath the ground. The river knows my name. It remembers where I've been. Every stone and every bend still knows the boy I was back then. Though the years may change a man, some things always stay the same. When I come back to my hometown, the river knows my name. I returned one autumn evening with some silver in my hair. The bridge was worn and weathered, but the river still was there. I walked along the muddy bank where Daddy used to stand, and felt the years between us like water through my hands. The sun went down behind the trees and turned the water gold. I thought about the dreams I chased and all the roads grown old. Then somewhere in the evening wind I heard my father say, a man can wander all his life, but home won't fade away. The river knows my name. It remembers where I've been. Every stone and every bend
boy I was back then. Though the years may change a man, some things always stay the same. When I come back to my hometown, the river knows my name. Keeps on moving, but it never forgets the shore. And a heart may travel far away, yet still remember more. The river knows my name. It remembers where I've been. Every stone and every bend still knows the boy I was back then. Though the years may change a man, some things always stay the same. When I come back to my hometown, the river knows my name. I left before the sunrise, with a suitcase in my hand. The highway stretched before me like a road to promised land. I never turned to see the house growing small behind. I thought the world was waiting on the road I left behind. The road I left behind still follows me somehow, through every town and every year, from then until right now. I traveled far to find myself, but one truth came with time. The road that led me far away was the road I left behind. I came back in the autumn, when the fields were turning brown. The church bell in the distance was the same familiar sound. I stopped beside the old front gate as evening filled the sky, and knew the years had changed me, but home had never said goodbye. The road I left behind still follows me somehow, through every town and every year. From then until right now, I traveled far to find myself, but one truth came with time. The road that led me far away was the road I left behind. A man can cross 1,000 miles and leave his youth behind, but home remains a quiet road that never leaves his mind. The road I left behind still follows me somehow, through every town and every year. From then until right now, I travel far to find myself, but one truth came with time. The road that led me far away was the road I left behind. There's a road beyond the river that I haven't crossed in years. It runs beside the cotton fields and through my younger years. There's a house behind the oak trees with a porch of weathered pine, and every time I pass that way, I think of Caroline. We were young enough for dreaming and too proud to understand how a promise made in summer can slip right through your hands. I left before the morning, chasing something I might find, but part of me stayed on that road along with Caroline. On the road past Caroline, the sun still sets the same. The fields still turn to gold at night, and I still hear her name. I can leave 1,000 memories and cross 1,000 county lines, but my heart still slows a little on the road past Caroline. heard she found a good man and raised a family there. I hope he gave her all the things I was too young to share. I never went to find her. Some doors should stay behind, but I still take the longer way, past the home of Caroline. Now the years have made me wiser, though they took their share from me. I've learned that roads can carry you, but never set you free. So when the evening shadows fall and old memories fill my mind, I drive a little slower on the road past Caroline. On the road past Caroline, the sun still sets the same. The fields still turn to gold that night, and I still hear her name. I can leave 1,000 memories and cross 1,000 county lines, but my heart still slows a little on the road past Caroline. Some roads lead to tomorrow, some lead back through time, and one will always carry me past Caroline. On the road past Caroline, the sun still sets the same. The fields still turn to gold at night, and I still hear her name. I can leave 1,000 memories and cross 1,000 county lines, but my heart still slows a little on the road past Caroline.